Hello Cancer and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your weekly reading for January the 3rd through to the 9th. So Happy New Year, and let's hope 2022 is going to be a fantastic year for you. If you want to find out more of what's coming in for you in 2022, the yearly forecast is out and the link for that is in the description box below. But let's find out what's coming in for you this week, shall we? So what energy is coming through for Cancer? I just want to shuffle one more time. Okay, this week. Okay, the Knight of Cups, beautiful. Solid offer of the heart. Oh, the Knight of Wands, my goodness, lots of action happening. And the Four of Cups, but you're not entirely sure about it. And the Fool, stepping into the new, press the reset button. Wow. Okay. Now, for those of you that are single, there's definitely something new on the horizon here. You're both kind of charging towards each other there. So there's a lot of, there's a lot of attraction, but it's right next to this Four of Cups, which is the kind of an energy of, it's an energy. It's an energy of feeling a little bit bored. Now, this is not with the other person. This is just in general in your life, like a bit emotionally bored or frustrated. You're just ready to emotionally expand and go out and meet new people, or go out and meet a new person in particular for those of you who are single, because we've got this lovely Knight of Cups that's here. So there's a new relationship here for those of you that are single. But if you're not single, this is very much where you're going, you know what, I've been bored with something. I want to enact some positive change and I want to head towards something that I love and feel like it's a path that's open, that I can really follow this path and really, I'm really going to love doing this. So, getting really inspired about that. And that's why we've got the Fool energy, which is like, you know, I'm really ready to step into the new, step into a new path that brings me a lot of fulfillment and happiness. So yeah, it's a lovely energy. So I do feel like this Knight of Cups energy, can be very romantic and dreamy. So there is romance around for some of you, but this is where you're kind of heading towards this energy, which is really lovely energy. And you know, the Knight of Cups, Knights are all about movement forward, change, and this change is in your element, which is the element of water, connected to love, compassion, forgiveness. So yeah, beautiful energy to come through for you, Cancer. Let's pull an animal energy to go with this. So I think, you know, just really pay attention to where you are feeling just a bit frustrated or unfulfilled, or where you're thinking, yeah, I want to go out and, you know, meet someone new, or just where that aspect in your life is, because that's where this positive change is being enacted at this moment in time. And it does feel like there's a lot of fresh new energy coming in, which is really great. I can feel it's a heart opening kind of energy, which is really nice. So let's see what animal energy Cancer is working with. I think there's 3 that have come out here. Beautiful. So we've got dragonfly, we've got elk, and we've got crow. So 2 elements of air and 1 element of earth coming in. Interesting. So I actually want to put crow down and just talk about elk and dragonfly, because it's kind of like maybe you're a little bit sick of having your feet on the earth at this moment in time. Maybe it's like, yeah, you know, life has been very grounded, maybe even ordinary. And it's kind of like, I just want to have my spirits uplifted for this moment in time. I want to be, you know, a little bit freer. I want to be feeling like I can, you know, really follow my intuition or my heart with something. So it's like, yeah, it's actually a really nice energy, because I feel like there's a lot of wishing for something else, or wishing that life could be different, or wishing, you know, that I could be like that person. There's a sense of, or wishing I could have that. And it's kind of interesting, because then we've got the crow energy, which is like, well, why do you think that you're thinking about this at this moment in time? Because your intuition's giving you some messages that perhaps what it is that you're wishing for is possible. So the crow energy is about your psychic gifts, your intuitive gifts, your ability to see the future. And I feel like at this moment of time, it's kind of interesting, because you're seeing a future that let me just see what I'm getting with this, Cancer. I want to get this right for you. I was just trying to work out whether this is you having a vision that wasn't reality or whether this was actually something that you are intuiting and seeing is possible. And I think it's the latter. So that's good. I was just like, oh, is this them thinking, wishful thinking, or is this actually them intuiting that this is something that can really happen? So yes, I'm getting this is something that can really happen. Something is now possible. So very, very nice. I feel like if there's somebody that you like or a path that you want to go down, there is a little bit of dreaminess, daydreaming about it, which is nice energy, I would say. But the stronger energy is the crow energy coming in, just really going, okay, understanding that the reason why you might be thinking it is for a deeper reason that's coming through. And we've got the singer of courage. Very nice. Because it is taking a lot of courage to get out of that Four of Cups and follow the Knight of Wands. This energy is very much, the Four of Cups could be a comfort zone, some sort of emotional comfort zone that you're in. Yeah, it's been okay for a while, but the longer you stay in it, the longer you're going to get bored and dissatisfied. The Knight of Wands is spontaneous. It's going on the next big adventure. It can represent travel. It can represent just being really impetuous, just kind of doing something and feeling really passionate about it. It's very much a different energy. So it may require a little bit of courage to step into, which is actually really nice, but it's coming to you, this courage. This courage is coming to you. And I feel like it's kind of interesting because, I'm kind of getting, it's interesting. It's coming through your head and it's creating this sense of having wings to be able to fly, like the dragonfly that's coming through here. It's a sense of, if we hold those two up there, you can see the similarities in the cards. Yes, it's having the ability to do that, but there's a sense of I'm getting this image of you creating a rainbow, which always represents an intangible kind of energy, but rainbows at the same time are real. So it's a sense of you've got this energy around you that's in your energy kind of frequency at this moment, that there's something that could potentially be very creative or be bringing a lot of happiness, but it's intangible. It's hard to kind of that's why it's kind of coming through in that intuition and that element of dreamy kind of element, because it's there. So tapping into that is, you're not going to tap into it through your mind. You're going to tap into it through a different way. So interesting energy, but it's there, this little rainbow in front of you that you can tap into. And this is created because of you, like what's happening energetically with you, which is interesting. So if you're not feeling that way, it is there. It's just believing in some of the things that you're dreaming at this moment in time. Let's pull a message from the Ascended Masters for Cancer. A message for the Ascended Masters. So there's a lot about something is now positive. Yeah, there's positive change now possible. We've got come out of the closet. So right next to the Singer of Courage. So there is something that has kind of been hidden or in the shadows or kind of locked away that is wanting to come out here and to be revealed to the world, an aspect of you. And so this is where we're getting the courage to do something that you've really wanted to do. So go for it. You might even surprise yourself with, if it's like you've always wanted to be on the stage or in a theatre production, but you've always been too scared. This is where you might think, okay, you go join the local theatre group or however that works. So whatever it is, that's just an example. It's kind of like, maybe you've always been too scared to talk to this person or approach a person or an opportunity. And now it's like, you know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to actually. So, it's kind of it's very cute. It's a cute energy because I see you getting very brave with this and just kind of going for something and just kind of go, oh, I'm just going to do it. So, I see clearly and I see that there's going to be positive results coming through. It says, I willingly forgive. I breathe love into my vision and I see with compassion and understanding. My clear insight is reflected in my outer sight. Beautiful. And I'll put that right underneath the crow energy, which is about seeing clearly, but it's seeing it, like I said, through more the intuitive arts than actually physically seeing it. But, it might be different for all of you. Let's finish it off with a charm. And we've got two. They seem to be coming out in twos. Oh, you've got it. I love this, the turtle. That's such a Cancer energy, this beautiful little turtle that comes out. And angels are watching over me. Beautiful. Absolutely lovely. So the turtle represents the soul journey of coming back to the source. For you, it's the ocean, it's water, it's your element of love, the great ocean of love, forgiveness, and all that beautiful spiritual mysticism that comes through with that. And it's letting you know that the angels are there. They're watching over you. You're helping you become brave, and they're seeing you as this little turtle that's going on its little journey and about to head back into the source and connect to those energies and find the flow, find the currents. But it's also like that energy of turtles. This feels like a baby turtle. So the baby turtles are kind of what I feel like. It's kind of like the baby turtles going over that journey over the sand to get to the ocean. So it's at quite a vulnerable, precarious stage at this moment. It's about to do a deep dive into something, but it's not, it's still at that stage where it needs to safely get to the right place. And so that's why it's nice that it's got the angels there guiding and watching over and protecting. So yeah, beautiful. I mean, you can associate the turtle with you and your energy. So it's a very beautiful energy. It's saying you're being guided and looked after. And yes, this might make you feel vulnerable, but you'll get to that place that you need to. So beautiful energy to come through for you, Cancer. So that's it. That's the reading for the beginning of 2022. A great way to start the year. And like I said, if you want to delve deeper into what's coming in for you in 2022, the yearly forecast is out and the link for that is in the description box below. And yeah, Happy New Year, Cancer. And please take care and please like, subscribe, share and leave a comment.